Hey up and welcome to Callum's Corner live. Look, there's Lloyd Williams. How are you doing, Lloyd? How is the island today? Where's my little chat? There we go. There's Lloyd. Hey up, Lloyd. Remember old name. I am coming to New Zealand, but it's not imminent at the moment. I'm working on setting up my studio before I get out and about, but that is we're almost there now. There will be some exciting announcements and opportunities for you guys as well soon. Right. Did we watch the football yesterday? Did you watch the football yesterday? How rubbish were Arsenal? What is Arsene Wenger doing? Surely he's got to go. He's got to go. 3 games into the season, it sounds ridiculous, but he should never have re-signed. It's ridiculous. That was one of the most pathetic performances I've seen from a supposedly top team. It's just bad recruitment, I think, is so much of the problem. That and the fact he won't change his bloody tactics. But when you look back at the players he could have signed if he just, been a bit braver, Higuain could have signed him before he went to Napoli. You just had to pay 30 million. They would have had a top striker for the last 5 years. Suarez, just put your hand in your pocket and pay a couple more million. Don't be a pound over the bloody release clause. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. He should be ashamed. Yeah. I remember when I was younger watching Arsenal, how amazing they were as well. That team where Patrick Vieira used to break stuff up and then he'd pass. He'd lay it off. It would go to Pires, it would go to Overmars, it would go to Ljungberg. Be up the other end of the pitch within 3 seconds in the back of the net. It was incredible. But I think so much of that team was a holdover from George Graham. Do you know what I mean? The desire, the organisation, the back four was a massive thing built by George Graham. I just don't think Wenger's been capable of replacing what he lost. Especially since David Dean has lost as well. He used to do the transfer business for him. Oh, I saw a super chat a minute ago. Let me go back and find that. Gosh, it's difficult. Someone donated though. I saw it and I will find it. I will. There we go. Swoggy Longbottom. Hey, look at that. 10 quid. Thank you very much, Swoggy Longbottom. You love my vids and you watch all my channels and you love me. You are a legend, Swoggy Longbottom. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. We're going to do a little fundraising stream soon to finish off my studio. And what we're going to do, we're going to do a live stream. And I am going to let you guys choose what you would like tattooed upon me. It's going to be very exciting. It'll probably be, it won't be tattooed on my face. I won't allow that. But I will allow you to put it either on my chest, my upper arms, my legs, or my buttocks. And for every £1 we get donated, you get a vote as to what you'd like tattooed. I know it's probably going to be Tic Tac on my bloody bum, but it'll be good fun. We will see. Right. Let's check out the comments again. Ben Marsh, hey up. Where do you think Liverpool will finish? I think they'll be very similar to last season. I think you get top 4. I don't think you've got a side capable of winning the league yet. You're still a top-class centre-half and probably another kind of top-class midfielder short of that. I don't think James Milner should be getting in the side for any team who's going to win the league. And I know he's not starting for you now. But yeah, I think you just need 2 more players and you could be challenging. But I think this year, with your defence the way it is, I think, yeah, 4th would be a decent result for you, especially with you guys in Europe as well. Opinions on Lazarkrat. He looked good in the first game of the season. I thought he was unlucky against Stoke. His goal should have stood. What I don't understand is why Arsene Wenger dropped him yesterday. You've got Sanchez, who hasn't even had a pre-season, coming back in, someone who wants to leave. What kind of message is that sending, that you've dropped your new signing, your record signing, who scored in his first game, looked good in his second game, and you've dropped him as soon as Sanchez is back? It just baffles me. It baffles me, Arsene Wenger's decision-making. Lazarkrat should have played. I tell you who shouldn't have bloody played is Mesut Ozil. He is rubbish at the moment. He just looks directionless. Absolutely directionless. I don't think he suits this new formation. And I don't understand the players that Wenger's letting go. Why is he letting that centre-half go, Mustafi? Why has he just let Gabriel go? He's planning on playing a back 3. Why has he not played Mustafi, Koscielny and Gabriel before he went to Valencia. Why was that not the three centre-backs? They were the three strongest centre-halves at Arsenal, and I've never seen them have a chance. It's ridiculous. I don't understand Wenger's decision-making. Yeah, Everton are signing lows. They still need a striker, in my opinion. Right, what is happening? What do I think about Man United? I think they look incredibly strong. And that is the difference between Wenger and a top-class manager like Mourinho. He identifies what is needed, and he just does the business incredibly well. Every single season, he picks out the three weakest kind of positions in the team, and he strengthens it. He gets the business done early, and that's the difference. That's the difference. I think they'll be challenging. I support Blackburn Rovers. Yeah. It's less said about that, the better, really, to be honest with you. James Allwood says, if someone's losing interest in you, how do you try and prevent it? Just be yourself, James. Don't do anything differently and don't chase them. Be a little bit more aloof, if anything. There's nothing worse than chasing someone too much and then having you on a string. They'll either want you or they won't. And sometimes you being a tiny bit more distant can help. How are Blackburn? We're rubbish. Absolutely rubbish. Although we did beat MK Dons 4-1 yesterday, which was nice. And we beat Bradford earlier in the week as well. Well, last week. So we've won 2 games and we've lost 2 games. Should Arsenal sign Butland? No, not as a priority. Czech's a decent keeper. If you need another centre-half, if you're letting people go. And you should bloody replace Xhaka, in my opinion, as well. That annoys me about Wenger. He spoke out publicly. He had a chance to sign Kante, who went to Chelsea. But the money being mentioned that Chelsea were going to pay him was too much. So he didn't sign him. And he went and got Xhaka, who is a massive downgrade on him. Just pay the bloody money. If you want the best players, you've got to pay the bloody money. Ridiculous. Someone says I'm fat-headed. Well, I don't think I am fat-headed. I think the issue's always been that my head is too bloody slim, isn't it? It's not round enough. The Tic Tac is a slim, kind of cylindrical thing. Anyway, there's no consistency from the haters. I can't expect it. Down with the bloody Venkies. Absolutely. Someone says they sent £1. Thank you very much. If you did, Morgan Summers. What do I think about Liverpool's 55 million bid for Lamar? He's a great player. You know, any team would be lucky to have him, but it's not what Liverpool need. They've got an abundance of attacking riches. They need to be working on being more solid, stopping goals, controlling the middle of the park a little bit more. They don't need Lamar. They don't need him, but he's a great player. Newcastle did really well. Mikey Carr, yeah, beating West Ham. He looked good. I feel sorry for Benitez, though. Mike Ashley, again, has massively sold him short in terms of transfer funds. Right, shout out to Jamie Bostock. Absolutely, I will not be slapping out my penis. That's not going to happen. I think Slaven Bilic, yeah, he's going to be sacked. I think it's unavoidable now. I don't know what's happened there. Don't know what's happened. West Ham should have a decent team on paper. And a couple of years ago, that team was flying. Hey, do you know what I'm looking forward to tonight? Thrones! Yes, cannot believe it. I'm tempted to watch it now, but I think I'm going to wait for this evening. You know, make it special. Get a takeaway in. It is the last of the series, isn't it? Thoughts on Wood to Burnley? Yeah, he was a good championship striker. I think he will make the step up. He will be useful. He will get goals. It's an awful lot of money for quite a one-dimensional player. Don't get me wrong, he's big, he's strong, but there's not a lot else to him. Whether a player like that can thrive in a Premiership nowadays, I don't know. But he should be good for at least 5-10 goals a season. And it gives them more bodies in, doesn't it? Oh, nope. Catch up with the comments. Right. Wood is a very good goal scorer. Yeah, he has got a lot of goals, but never at the top level, and he seems to lack that little bit of pace. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Someone saying, can I have a badge? I'm not selling any badges at the moment. However, on my Facebook page, it might be tonight, it might be in a couple of days. I need to speak to them. Jumble Tube have asked me to give away some badges for Jumble Tube. So if you do want one, make sure you're subbed to my Facebook page, and I'll be going live on that and giving away some badges for Jumble Tube. Kaylee Brett shouted out. What's that tinging? Too many bloody devices around. Pads, phones. I don't know how to pronounce it. The new Arsenal left back. Is it Kolasinac? He looks like a great signing. He's going to be one of the bargains of the summer on a free. From what I've seen in today's market, that's a 20, 30 million pound player who could easily get better as well. Oh, these comments move so quickly. I'm sorry if I'm missing yours. Opinions on Pogba. Yeah, he started the season really well. He looks a lot freer now. He's got Matic alongside him, doesn't he? Man United just look good. They just look strong. Liam Wood, shout out. Tic Tacs or Mentos, someone's asking. I'm not going to answer that. Actually, interestingly, Tic Tac France, the big company, the Tic Tac, the French version of it, have messaged me today. They want to write an article on me. That'll be interesting to see what happens. Nope, I'm not going to spank you. Jay Davidson. Sanchez to go. He obviously wants to, doesn't he? That wasn't a player who was committed yesterday. I would be surprised if he doesn't go now. Blackburn Rovers. Man City. Yeah, you guys have strengthened massively. You look very, very good. Although, I can't look beyond Man United. And also Chelsea. I know they lost against Burnley, but they're finding a way to win, you know, with a lot of injuries, some players out and players that they've lost. They beat Tottenham and then again won again yesterday. And if they do make the signings that Conte wants, if they bring in 2 or 3, you know, top-class players, if they get the Oxlade-Chamberlain, that's a massive upgrade at right wing-back for them, I believe. And also, if they get a couple more bodies in there, they're going to be there or thereabouts as well, Chelsea. Spurs have got a great first team. They lack the squad players, and playing at Wembley, I think, is going to cost them. Champions League at best for them this year. Van Dijk, yeah, he will massively strengthen anyone he goes to. If I was Arsene Wenger, I would be moving heaven and earth to bring in Van Dijk. He then got a centre-back to play alongside Koscielny, who's good enough to protect, you know, your goalkeeper. He can revert back to a back four and start getting more out of the players offensively again. But equally, if he goes to Liverpool, in my opinion, then will almost make them a contender for the title, I think. He's that good, Van Dijk. I hope for Liverpool that they sign someone, and you know, they probably need to let Coutinho go as well, I think. It doesn't look very committed, and you only have to look at the way Sanchez played yesterday, don't you? You know, you don't want a non-committed player. Right. A lot of people saying sub to Wilney. Yeah, you should go and sub to Wilney. He's a legend. Baldy. Oh, give it a rest. Tierney Wood. Reece Tomlin shouted out. Favourite Rovers players? I don't really have a favourite current Rovers player. Favourite of all time? I grew up watching the title-winning team. Colin Hendry, absolute legend at the back. Graham Lasso, Tim Flowers, Tim Sherwood, David Batty. You know, 2 wingers, Wilcox and Ripley, both great. But above and beyond all was Alan Shearer, obviously. What a player he was in his prime. I do miss the good old Arsenal days. I was living in London in their Invincible season, and I saw quite a few of their games, and yeah, it was great. Hey, Michael. Someone's asked me to say that. Sutton, yeah, Sutton was an absolute legend, but equally Mike Newell did well up front alongside Shearer, but, you know, Sutton he was a daddy. Memulous, someone says. Sub to Stephen Tries. Yeah, Stephen Tries is very funny and original, isn't he? You should definitely sub to him. I have. Yeah, I'm aware that Will and E has a second channel called Sub to Will and E. I was just saying sub to Will and E because he always says sub to Will and E. He's a lot about the sub to Will and E, is Will and E. So we got a commentary. Well, I haven't started it yet, but I'm going to do a commentary channel video. I'm going to start working on it later today. Well, commentary channel. It's called TikToks now. A review. I'm thinking I'm going to review BG Media 1 year on. I noticed Afghan Dan has just released a new diss track aimed at those big YouTubers. He's jumping in on that bandwagon. So I'm thinking we might go and take a little look back at BG Media 1 year on, see what the state of affairs is. And we've also got the Will and E diss track to react to as well soon. And we'll see what else pops up. If there's anything else you guys want me to watch, do let me know. Do let me know. What team do I support? Yeah, I support Blackburn Rovers. I don't know about YouTuber Mastermind. You'll have to talk to Will about that. Ireland, yeah, I would like to come to Ireland. It's not on my current itinerary. Over the next year or so, I do want to do America, and I do want to do Australia and New Zealand and a couple of European places. Holland, Amsterdam, a lot of people have been saying I should go to. But yeah, I'd like to head to Ireland. I'm just working on setting up my studio at the moment. We're almost there now. We're almost there. And that will allow me to make much better videos, I think, and also to do some streaming. My day's going good so far. Thank you very much. Do more with my nephew Eddie. Yeah, it'll be over one day this week, I'm sure. Me and little Eds could make a video. Eddie. Right, I'm just skimming past anyone who's trying to give me Game of Thrones spoilers. I will not accept that. You may well be banned from the chat as well. Ben Knowles said he met me the other day and took a picture. Hey up, Ben. I've met quite a few of you recently. I met loads of people on the Isle of Wight. Met some up at Carisbrooke Castle and around Newport Town. And I've been meeting you around Bristol. I am going to get on to some proper meetups. What I've decided to do, I do need to finish my studio first. I need somewhere to edit and do the filming and stuff. But what I'm going to do is go to a new place once a month. And it's going to be a proper vlog. We'll do a meetup there as well. It'll be exciting. It'll be Wales, probably first of all, because I need to hook up with Tom Stockdale as well. But we'll do a meetup while we're in Wales. And then I'll start going to different places. London will be after that. And I'll get up north again. Yeah, should be good fun. Should be good fun. You guys can come and be in the vlog if you want. Sub to Callum Quinn. Callum Quinn is a spasmoid. Joel Stocks. I love that, Joel. Joel stuck in $4 Australian money and he says, spend this at the co-op. I will do that, Joel. In fact, I'll do a live stream when I go to the co-op. And because you gave me that $4, you can choose what I spend it on. We'll walk around the co-op and I'll give you some options. That will be a good fun video, I think. Joel Stocks, remember that name. Someone says Blackburn are shit. Yeah, you're not telling me anything new. You don't. That's not new information to me. Blackburn are definitely rubbish. I'm aware of that. Sean Dyche, yeah, great manager. Really good manager. Old school. Swaggy Longbottom, again, another $5. Thank you, Swaggy. You don't have to keep giving me money, though. I will try and spot your messages. Come to Taunton. Absolutely, I will come to Taunton. I love it down that area. We'll do a meetup down there. And if any of you are down there, you can come along, say hello, and you can also be in the vlog if you want. Oh, are we back at that, really? Do I still need to say that? Excuse me, mate. Do you have a packet of crisps? I thought that was all over now. I think Coutinho is going to stay. I do think he's going to stay, which I find unusual. Such a lot of money. Liverpool don't need... I mean, he is a great player, but they could use that money to strengthen the rest of their team massively. They have an abundance of riches up front. I'm sorry for those of you who missed me on the Isle of Wight. I was with my family. I took loads of the family down. Yeah, but when I do my actual vlogs and stuff, it will be just me. So we'll be able to do lots of meetups. Charlie ITV says he banged my sister. I wouldn't be surprised if you had, Charlie. A lot of people have, to be honest with you. Charlie Mulgrew. Yeah, what a player. What a free kick taker. Game Theory Game Player says, I made vids about you, idiot. Wow, that's beautifully written sentiments there. Game Theory Game Player. Let's have a look, shall we? I've got another little device here. Let's check out your videos on me. That'll be fun, won't it? Let's see what the kind of quality of the hater that I'm dealing with in this situation. Game theory / game player. Let's check out your channel, you was criticising me. I must start streaming on my computer, and then I can actually bring these kind of things up in the corner while I'm doing it. That'd be fun. Right. Game theory / game player. Let's see what he's chatting about, shall we? Let's see. Let's see what he's bringing to the party. Oh, 166 videos, 59 subscribers, so he's obviously smashing this. I like typing is his description. Wow, you've made videos. You've re-uploaded my videos. Callum's Corner, re-uploaded vid. So you've literally just pinched my videos and stuck them on your channel. Oh, this is a longer one. What have you done here?
I saw this beautiful man of a dude. Tic-tac.
So you 8-9-year-old girl or something? Pathetic. Calm down in the chat if you've got a channel like that, idiots. Right, Jack is all right. Shout it out. Jack Moores, you shouted out, although you were semi-spasmoidal behaviour in your little chat there. I definitely don't smell, or if I do smell, I smell beautiful. I'm not opening my mouth for penises to go in. That's ridiculous. Plus, this is online. It wouldn't even work anyway. Someone says, they started Game of Thrones. I'm on the 3rd episode, and so far it's a bit boring. It starts slow, but you shouldn't skip on, James Allwood. It's all essential information that you will need to know later on. It gives you the grounding. You've got to earn the right to watch the best TV show in the world and be more excited than you've ever been. And you earn the right by sticking through those first few episodes. By the end of the first season, you will have screamed at the TV at least once. Keep the beard. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about the beard. I'm still going back and forth on him. It's not a beard at the moment. I was having shaved for a couple of days, but I'm tempted to push back through for a beard again. Oh. How long have we been streaming for? 22 minutes. I'm probably getting you bored now, aren't I? Nick Compton. England is my city. Yeah, I'm going to go do a load of research and all that drama that's going on. Yeah, we need some Tic Tac Talks videos on it all, don't we? Yeah. Right, what's happening? Southend. I could absolutely come to Southend. Why not? Trent Hudson says, we more than doubled your shots. We didn't get lucky at all. I've no idea what he's talking about, to be honest with you. Right. Peter is a spasmoid. Jamie Burke, I don't need your life savings. I will give you a shout out for nothing. Jamie Burke, you're a legend. Shout it out. 24-hour stream. I'm very tempted. I think it's going to be next week. I'm going to be filming from a different location. I'm going to be have a lot more access to do filming and stuff, a lot more time and space. It's not my new studio yet, but I'm moving to a temporary accommodation for a little while to do my filming from. And I'm up. Sorry about that, guys. I do not know what happened. The whole thing just collapsed. It froze. But we're back now. We're back now. And no one's watching anymore. All right, well, look, let's wrap this stream up. We will come back and do more streams later. Once my studio's finished, I will make these streams much, much better for you. I'll have it all set up on my computer with my proper camera, and you can see what I'm watching, and I'll take you on little tours of YouTube and stuff, what we're watching. We can do some live reviews and stuff. But anyway, right, thank you very much for watching, and if anyone donated, thank you. You're all awesome. Have a good day, and watch out for a new video on Tic Tac Talks, hopefully this evening, but if not, very, very soon.